EnglishSimmer here, and welcome to another sit down kind of chatty vlog. If you guys watched my last video, you will know that my PC is currently in for repairs. It should hopefully be fixed over the weekend, so I should be back to normal probably Monday or Tuesday. I do need to reinstall a lot of things, which is gonna take a while, and I'm also away this weekend, so we'll just have to wait and see how long it takes, but hopefully things should be getting back to normal next week. However, I decided that I still wanted to make content for you guys, and a lot of you seem to enjoy these sit down types of vlogs, so I decided to do one on the games that I am excited for 2018. There are a fair few releases that I'm really hyped about. There's probably loads that I'm gonna miss off this list just because I haven't actually kept up with a lot of news recently about games releases. When I was working in game, it was really easy because obviously that was my job and I was like surrounded by new releases. But since leaving there back in September, I've not really caught up on the news, which is really bad. I probably should. However, there are a few that are on my list. So obviously, to start, we have the releases to do with The Sims 4. Stuff packs, game packs, expansion packs. I'm assuming we're only gonna get one expansion again this year, which I would prefer two, quite honestly, but with the fact of getting game packs as well, I know it's tough and the team's a lot smaller than it used to be. I mean, I'm guessing they're gonna stick to the schedule of one expansion a year towards the end of the year, so if they are, it's gonna be a while until we get our next expansion, but I'm very excited for the game pack that is coming out. I did a video on Wednesday talking about like my predictions for that game pack and what I think about it, and kind of like an overview first look at the trailer. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. But obviously, I love The Sims 4. It's my favorite game, so I'm very excited for anything that the team plans to release this year. And then the next one is obviously the bonus episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. We still have one episode to go. It's not going to be Rachel and Chloe, unfortunately, which makes my heart so sad, but it is going to be young Chloe and Max, and they're bringing Ashley Birch and Hannah Tell back, which I'm pumped about. I love the original voice actresses and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited to see kind of what they do with that episode, and that will be coming sometime early this year, I'm assuming. I mean, I don't think they're gonna make us wait too long, probably like end of January, start of February perhaps. I'm not too sure when it's being released, but I know it is being released. Then there is a game coming out hopefully 2018, which if you guys are a long time viewer of mine, or if you've gone back and watched like all my previous videos, which good on you because there is a lot of them, I do other games here on my channel. I don't just focus on The Sims. That's never been my intention for this channel. I play whatever I am interested in, and that game would be The Wolf Among Us. They are hopefully, Telltale are hopefully releasing season 2 of The Wolf Among Us this year, which I have been waiting for like 4 years. It's insane how much I love that game. I'm hoping it's kind of like a complete follow-on sequel from the last, because I have so many questions. Oh my word, just please just clear that up for me because it's still foggy in my head. I need to replay through the game anyway because it's been, like I said, probably about 4 years since I played The Wolf Among Us, so I definitely need to replay it before season 2 comes out. But when I saw the announcement that Bixby was coming back, my heart soared and I'm so excited. Of course I'm gonna cover it on my channel. You guys know I freaking love Telltale and I will be covering it. So season 2 of The Wolf Among Us, definitely a release I am excited for. Then on the same path of kind of choice-based games, we have Detroit Become Human. I think that's the name. I've been following this game for like a while, but I always just call it Detroit. Yes, Detroit Become Human. It's made by Quantic Dream, the same people who made Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain. I did actually start a Beyond Two Souls Let's Play, but it got flagged up for copyright, so I'm probably gonna play that on Twitch this year, because now that I have my Twitch set up and everything, you know, I don't run into copyright issues as much as I do on YouTube, so I'll probably be streaming Beyond. But I'm so excited for Detroit. It's a game that I've been following pretty much since it's been announced. I've had my eye on it for ages and I cannot wait until it's released. Again, hopefully another one that I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play on my channel. It just looks right up my street and I'm very invested in it. And like I said, it is a choice-based game, and depending on the choices you make, I think it also has kind of like a Life is Strange element to it, where you can go back in time and change your decisions sometimes. I've not really looked too much into it because I do want it to still be a surprise, even though I've been following it from like early development and its first few announcements. I still like the surprise of a game when I play it, so I don't like to read loads, but I've read synopsises and stuff. So you have 3 androids, and basically what you choose to do, they can die, and these 3 main characters can kind of perish depending on what you choose. So I'm pumped for that to be released. I'll be leaving a link to like the Wikipedias or like the pages of all the games that I mentioned, so you guys can also go check them out if you would like to. And again, another game that I have been following very closely, I actually follow like the artist on Twitter, I think she's super talented, is Ooblets. This got announced at E3 this year and it looks so flipping cute. I'm so excited. It's kind of got an element of Stardew Valley and Pokemon, I guess, kind of wrapped in together. So you can basically take care of these little cute creatures. Like I said, I follow one of the artists on Twitter and I just love everything about this game. It just looks so pure, and it's definitely gonna be a game in 2018. I'm still hoping for a 2018 release. I need to double check on all release dates, but I'm so excited and I can see myself devoting so much time to that game. Again, probably another one I'll cover on the channel. There are games that I am excited about but probably won't put on my channel. I'll maybe stream like here or there if I feel like playing them on stream, such as Spider-Man. I've always been a huge Spider-Man fan. He's my favorite superhero ever since Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire was released. I used to love those films and he's always been my favorite superhero, so I've always loved the games. Spider-Man 2, one of my favorite games as a child. I stole it off my best friend who lived on my street and didn't give it back to him for like 5 years because I just played so many times. I just love swinging around the streets of New York. Hello, who doesn't love to do that in a game? So I'm pumped for the new Spider-Man game as well. That is probably one that I probably won't play too much on the channel unless you guys really want to see it. I mean, I can definitely see it being a game that I enjoy, and you guys always seem to enjoy the games that I enjoy, so it's up to you guys. Honestly, if there are any games that you would like me to check out, then let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're excited for this year. Like I said, I haven't kept up to date on everything. I've kind of just been following a couple of games here or there. Either ones that I played previously, such as The Wolf Among Us, which... ooh, Telltale, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I've been waiting a lifetime for them to release information on The Wolf Among Us Season 2, and I'm so happy it is happening. Like, you guys cannot even imagine. Bigsby and Snow make my heart so happy, and I'm very excited for it. I think that's about it though for the games that I've really been watching and very excited for in 2018. There are a couple that I'm kind of intrigued about as well, like EA are publishing A Way Out, which seems like a really cool game concept. So you play online or co-op with another person, and these brothers have to try and figure a way out, which is obviously the hints in the title. And one of the players is like watching a cutscene whilst the other one has to like figure out a puzzle. It just seems like a really freaking cool concept for a game. So I will probably play that somewhere in my own time. But there are a couple like that where I see a concept and I'm like, this seems really cool. Like, I might not play it for you guys, I might just play it in my spare time, but the concept seems cool enough for me to kind of dip my toes into and play a little bit here or there. And also with my computer being updated to Windows 10, I can now start recording things back on my PlayStation, which is really good for obviously Detroit, because I'm fairly sure that's a PlayStation exclusive. So fingers crossed it'll all work out and I'll be able to record it like I did with Until Dawn and beyond. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know, like I said, in the comments down below what games you're excited for this year. Has anything tickled your fancy that you really want to get into? Are you going to be buying any new consoles this year? I actually have a Switch as well, and I think you can actually record on my Elgato capture card that I have. I think you can record Switch games as well, so who knows, maybe in the new year I'll even be bringing Switch elements onto my channel or my Twitch channel. We'll just have to wait and see what the year decides for us, but I'm very excited. 2K18 is going to be fun, I am sure, both for you guys and for myself. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye, guys!